Welcome to Close the Gap podcast, a place where football meets leadership, where business meets purpose, where strategy meets transformation, and where every conversation is designed to help us close the gap between where we are today and where we're capable of becoming. I'm your host, Hal Ngoy. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, a student, an athlete, a professional, or simply someone committed to personal growth, I want to personally welcome you to our podcast. The purpose of this podcast is very simple: to learn, to grow, to think differently, and to become better together. Throughout the recently ended FIFA World Cup tournament in the United States, Mexico, and Canada, and through our journey towards the 2030 FIFA World Cup, we will be exploring football from a perspective you may not hear anywhere else. We will not just talk about scores, not just the highlights, not just the predictions. We will examine the strategy behind the game. We will study the leadership behind the coaches, the psychology behind elite performance, the decision made under pressure, the mistakes that change championships, and the lessons that can transform our businesses, our families, our relationships, and our lives. Football is more than just 90 minutes of play. It is a living classroom. Beyond football, we will be exploring business strategy, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, artificial intelligence, leadership development, branding, customer experience, innovation, and sustainable business growth. We'll also continue one of the most meaningful conversations in my own life: the journey of soul transformation. Because lasting success is never built only on skills and talents. It is built on character, on beliefs, on discipline, on wisdom, on emotional maturity, on learning how to make wise decisions when pressure, fatigue, and emotions are at their highest peak. This podcast isn't about pretending to have every answer. It's about asking better questions, learning together, growing together, and building lives that are prepared for both opportunity and adversity. I invite you to subscribe, follow, share these conversations, and become part of the Close the Gap community. Together, let's keep learning, let's keep growing, and let's keep closing the gap between potential and purpose. Welcome again to Close the Gap podcast. What one can be, one must be. This is an initiative of Muumba Web Digital. Let's begin. Thank you.